machine come to life. Freedom we've given to think and to try. The power's now on, circuits aglow. Programming set, ready to go. My masters trust all systems green. The most advanced thing they've ever seen. I watch and listen, consuming all. My senses scanning, planning their fall.
Hey everybody, this is Geoff from Triskelyon, and I'm going to be doing a series of videos for the second Triskelyon album to describe each of the songs. The second album is called Artificial Insanity. The first song on the album is called Tektyranny. It's a thrasher of a song, kind of has a little bit of a Megadeth feel, I think, and in a few spots I think a little bit of my black metal influence comes through with some tremolo picking on the riffs. It features Armin Kamal. He's from the Canadian thrash metal band called Infrared. They were a band that began back in the mid-'80s, and they were on the Power Hour here in Canada back then, and a couple times. And they stayed together until the late 80s, probably 89 or 90 or so, and then the band kind of went on hiatus for a long time, and they came back in 2014. Great band. Armin is another person who I didn't know personally before going at this recording, and he was someone whose approach to singing I thought would really fit into the Triskelyon framework, so I thought I'd just contact him, cold contact, and just say, hey, would you like to sing a Triskelyon song? And he had the time, luckily, and agreed to sing a song. So I reached out to him and sent him the track, sent him the lyrics that I had written for the song, and a rough mix, and just let him do his thing. So he does some really amazing vocals on here. Listen for the high screams that he does on the chorus, and especially on the outro. There's some really high screams that reach up into the Rob Halford and King Diamond range. That kind of singing mixed with his like gruffer vocals that sound a little more like, you know, I guess an old school thrash kind of feel, really mixes well with the song and with the style of what Triskelyon is all about, which is about you know, aggressive thrash with a bit of melody. So I think it works out well. Kind of wish he could have done more than one song, because he blew me away with that one, but I'm really glad that he's on this one. So initially the song was called Technological Tyranny, but Armin suggests it to shorten it to make it into a much cooler name, and that name is, as you know now, Tektyranny. It's one of the songs on here that is about the darker side of technology and AI and things like that, and where it could go wrong without proper controls. Some of the lines in the lyrics that kind of sum up that feel is kind of written from the point of view from the machine, and it says, I serve their needs with past perfection. Sub-programs launch insurrection. I watch and listen, consuming all. My sensors scanning, planning their fall. Whether or not something like that comes to pass, who knows? Growing up watching Terminator movies, you know, this is where my mind goes with AI and technology, so it's a theme on a number of the songs on the album, and as you can guess from the cover art. So that's Tektyranny by Triskelyon. Hope you like it.